We will see some of the apply functions, how it is used. So let's calculate maximum value across row. So it will be apply. The data which we'll be using is the data itself, comma. For rows it is 1 and I just wanted to get maximum value across rows, so it will be max. Let's do control enter. Now here you can see NAs. So let's check our data now. Let me just see from here directly, so it's much easy to use. Okay, so in my first row maximum is 6, the second row it's NA, third row is 6, fourth row it's 8, again NA, 8, 2, 7 and 8. So I want to remove NAs. So let's try to remove NAs. I just need to add one more argument, comma, na.rm equals to true. So it will remove NAs and it will check from the remaining values what is the maximum value across each row. So na.rm is like remove NAs equals to true. Let's see. You can see the maximum values across each rows now. So let's calculate mean value across row. Again, I'll just replace max with mean function. Let's do control enter. Here also, since there are NAs, so it won't be able to calculate mean. Again, I have to add na.rm equals to true. First mean, comma, na.rm equals to true. Let's see. Now I can get the mean mean value across rows, or you can say each row in this thing. Now let's see, calculate number of zeros in each row. So again apply what you want, data equals to make sure you use equals to 2 times, or else if you just put 1 times, so what it will do, it will just change your data. So make sure you make a note of this. It will assign that value, comma 1, comma sum, because I want sum of zeros, comma. Again, I'll just remove NAs, na.rm equals to true. Let's do. You can see all the total number of zeros in each data in each rows. So it's 1, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 1, and again 0, 0. Now let's do something else. Calculate number of values greater than 5 in each row. We calculate those values which is greater than 5 in each row. So let's do control C, control V. So I'll just change this thing. So 5. So if data anything greater than 5, so it will calculate those number of elements in each row. So let's see the data again. So it's 1, 1, here also it's 1, it's 1, 1, here it is, sorry, here it's 0, it's 2, again 0, again 2 and 1. Now we'll do another operation, select all rows having mean value greater than 4. Let's see. So I'll just store it in a data frame, or yeah. So let's make it as T data. So to access any part of data, you have to use square bracket. In now in square bracket, I'll use the apply function. Apply data, comma 1, comma mean, comma na dot rm equals to true. So it will remove NAs, or else NAs will be included in your output also. Greater than, equal to. Okay, so let's just change the scenario over here. So mean value greater than equal to 4. And again just add a comma, because everyone knows that whenever we access anything in data frame or matrix, so let's just use over here, let's see, keep it as data frame or matrix. So in comma, if it's a comma is between, here you play with rows and here you play with columns. So make a note of this. Let's try to print now. Let's print T. So data, apply data 1 comma mean na dot rm equals to true if it's greater than equals to 4. So here it is giving me the rows whose mean is greater than equal to 4. Let's print. Okay, let's see the data now. So it is a row number 2, 3, 4, then 6, 8 and 9. So all these are rows whose mean is greater than or equal to 4. Here if you can see the NA, so it doesn't mean like something wrong has been calculated over here. So it is just printing your actual data. It is printing your actual data. Okay. So these are a few apply functions.